So what's the deal with the Logan Paul fight? Canceled? Postponed?
Yeah, that thing just
They
sucked.
didn't say much about that.
That thing didn't fuck at all. It just sucked. That's our new segment. Suck or fuck.
So where did you read that? That was just a random. What was that on?
It's just like all over Instagram that's been postponed. I mean, it seems like it. Like the promo was kind of quiet on it. Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
I mean,
Here it is right here. Yeah. Reports are the Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul fight has been postponed due to an odd lack of interest.
it's kind of like, I honestly feel it's not surprising. Because I think for no boxing fan is excited about Paul brothers.
Yeah.
I think most boxing fans look at Paul brothers like, oh, they're just YouTubers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
So,
I think it was too weird.
yeah, it wasn't like a circus match where, let's say Logan was a guy who was like a freak athlete who just happened to be on YouTube. I think people will go, oh, that would be crazy. I'd be down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah.
it would be from the angle of competition.
Yeah.
But because Logan is primarily an entertainer, it's just that Jose Canseco shit, and I think people are like, nah, fuck this fool. And
I think it just didn't. Yeah, it just didn't make sense enough. It was too weird. It was like people are like, "What's going to happen?" So much so that they lose interest.
I think
It's
that
like it's gonna be. It's like I'm not even gonna tune in. It's just gonna be weird.
yeah,
You know?
and I also feel I think Jake actually may have tipped the scale a little bit in terms of people willing to pay to see that kind of entertainment now.
Yeah.
Because like with KSI and Logan, it's like their fans want to see them go at it, which is
Yeah,
fine.
and they're like equal. Like they both started at the same time. It was like they're starting from an even playing field.
yeah.
With this one, it's like just weird. It's like, what the fuck's gonna happen?
I think it's just a big spit in the face, and that pay-per-view structure. I think that put people off. Like they looked at that, they're like, they're gonna make me pay double because I didn't buy it now. These guys can go fuck themselves.
Oh, right. I forgot about the
I think that was the biggest spit in the
pre-order
face.
shit.
Yeah, it was such a brazen like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
So, Jake Paul's gonna fight Ben Askren, the dude who got kneed by Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah. I saw that too.
It's annoying because Ben Askren has like no stand up at all. His stand up is garbage.
Oh.
Complete trash, and it's totally possible for Jake to win this. That's why he's taking the fight. And if he does, he's going to be ultra annoying.
God damn. Whatever.
Conor
Stop talking about it.
Conor looked not great this weekend.
Oh, I know. Wait, we haven't talked about that, right? That was on Saturday?
No, yeah, it was Saturday.
Damn, dude. I'm fucking
I know.
crazy how slow time goes when you're sober. It's like the days are so long but it's good. It's a good thing. I like it.
Because you can remember it all. That's the
well, it's not as much that it's like as I get older, time goes faster, and so it's nice to slow down
yeah.
and things are just like that. Seems like forever ago, but yeah. Saturday, Conor fought and got his ass beat.
I mean,
Man.
it
So I
wasn't
felt so sad. Like I don't know, seeing him get that boink and then falling down, and then just that face, the face he makes. You know that. Not him particularly, but anyone when they're getting knocked out.
Oh yeah.
When he wakes up and he comes to and he realizes what just happened, it's like, you got to feel sad for anyone in that situation. It's like, especially for him where his whole fucking, he's worth like $50 million. I shouldn't feel too bad for him. But his whole fucking brand, his whole empire is rooted in the fact that he's like overconfident, and that's his image. And so then to see him just get rocked and be on the ground, like just that face is sad and defeated. It's just like, ugh.
I mean, bro, there's a couple things you could point out, right? And this is all kind of like ethereal shit. I mean, I kind of agree with Chael Sonnen. He said, Conor looked slower, and I agree with that. I don't think he looked as lightning fast as he used to look. That's what made his Jose Aldo knockout special. That's what made a lot of his other shit really special. Was he was quick, pow, really, really fast, whatever. Or like fast strikes and fast movement. I won't go on too long about this, but it's not surprising. I mean, the dude took off so much time. He's rich as fuck. And that whole like nice guy shit going into it, I think that was a cover, man. I think he was shitting bricks. When he walked in that ring, dude, I knew he was bad. He walked in the ring and he did one of these. He went, that was like that anxiety breath, like, oh boy, here we go. Like,
yeah, I said the same thing to Kelsey. I was like, when he was walking towards the ring, I was like, he looks nervous as fuck.
It was not like that, look at prior Conor, even Conor with like, Khabib still. He was like, I'm going to fucking kill this dude. Even Donald Cerrone.
Yeah.
He had a certain level of confidence. He's like, I'm going to murder this guy.
Yeah.
And Dustin, he's like, oh, he's a great competitor. I would love to go a 5-round war with Dustin, but he's like, he's playing nice and all this shit because he knows. Dustin's one of the most accurate dudes in the game. Dustin has lost to him before, so Dustin can only gain. Like, Conor should have just gone the wrestling route. He should have just fought cans. He should have ducked fights, made people talk about him, been like, I don't need to fight Dustin. I beat him once. I'll beat him again. Fucking prey on people getting angry and shit. Now
it's yeah. I was just gonna say it's crazy that Dustin beat Conor, but if he really wants the belt, if he really wants the title, he's got to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah, he definitely has to fight Jake Paul. Yeah.
And that's just wild. I mean, that's the thing about fighting is it's just crazy.
The one thing I will say is Jake being that fucking, first of all, that video of Jake calling out Conor, he's like, I got 10,000 for you cash.
I know. Cringe,
I
dude.
was crying, laughing. I was like, you look like a nut, bro. Like, you have millions of dollars, but somehow you look like you've been living on an island by yourself. Like, you look fresh off a Survivor. Like, that's how you look. Like, it just didn't match for me. With his tiny ass teeth.
I know. You know what that is to me? It's like the equivalent of someone sitting watching TV really loud. Like Connor's inside his house watching TV really loud, and Jake is outside screaming into the house.
Yeah.
But Conor just can't hear him because he's watching TV and he's really comfortable. And he's watching something he really enjoys, And Jake's out there like, dude, you fucking lost, dude. You lost. Like, he's just screaming into a void. No one's, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
He's like roasting someone who's never going to see it.
Here's the thing I'll say, though, with like, what's funny is Jake got on the Ariel Alwani show and he was like, boxing is an art. MMA is a brawl. And I was just dying. Some dude was like, this is shit people said in the 90s. Like, Jake has gone full shill for boxing. It's hilarious. Like, all of a sudden he's like against MMA and he's like trying to sell it that boxing is like, he's such like a fucking...
He's gonna be he'll save boxing.
He'll save boxing.
He'll save it.
Sorry, I agree with what you're saying. I think it's funny. Like, if they did box, Conor would wash him. I think no question he'd wash him.
Well, that's the thing. It's like so far from ever happening. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. These guys keep blowing up people's expectations. So I don't know.
We'll see what's up with Ben Askren. We'll see how that fight goes. Wait, one other thing I want to say real quick is, I think there's like a deeper thing about the Dustin Conor fight, which I think is great.
What?
And Chael brought this up as well, but I can safely say I formed this opinion on my own as well. But it's that you can get in the gym, you can train, you can do all that hard work. You can do it. But if you're not regularly doing that shit like for competition, then it's just not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like that fighter mindset, you have to have like a screw loose to be in that in that zone.
Okay.
And if you're just sort of casually like 100 millionaire, just like, yeah, I used to fight, I knocked a couple guys out in the last couple years. Man, I fight, man. I'm a good fighter. It's not the same as a dude who's like, yeah, I've got like a, fucking sprained rotator cuff and my ankle's bad and my right hand nerve is fucked up, but I'm still showing up every day and I'm training because that shit translates because that whole training camp is like, I need to murder this guy so I can pay for all the training I just did and my fucking mortgage.
That's why Khabib is so scary because you can tell he just truly does not give a shit about the money or even winning or losing. It's all about honor. It's like it's all it is. It's like I'll fucking kill you for the honor for my family, you know? Mm-hmm. It's like that's fucking scary. That's some motive right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, imagine...
But it's like... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, like, imagine, how hard Conor was shitting himself. I think no one will ever acknowledge that. None of his fans will acknowledge that. Conor talked all that shit, and then when they locked in, he had to stand on the other side of the cage with that fool who's like, you died today.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to be beaten to the point where you go... It's just business. Please don't kill me.
Yeah.
Everyone should have known from that moment. This fool's a fucking... Come on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyways, I just bought my Jake Paul merch, fight merch, and I'm really excited to train in it. So that's just.
Well, yeah, because boxing's back.
Boxing's super back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're boxing not for fun. You're boxing to like make something. Like it's an investment.
Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna fight.
This is what I'm saying. Boxing is coming back, and so this is an investment in the future of boxing. And
Ryan's Toys, the kids on the Fine Bros React channel.
Okay.
Who else? Jojo Siwa.
Yeah. Okay.
And anyone 9 years old or 9 to 4. Jojo Siwa was like a teenager, but she's actually like a full adult, but maybe not her because she's kind of athletic. So any like 9 to 12-year-old, that's what I'm gunning for in 2022.
Yeah, I'll box anyone on the trending page.
Yourself?
Yeah. What do you mean? What does that mean?
Like,
I can box.
Oh, so you'll box you'll Bryce Hall, Noah Beck.
Okay, well,
Addison.
Maybe not those. Maybe not them.
Why? You scared?
They're on fucking steroids, dude. We confirmed that.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they know how to punch or move.
They can still beat my ass, probably.
No.
Yeah, wait till I get my Peloton, bitch. Wait till I put in hours on the Peloton.
I'm strictly speaking about
then
boxing.
It's fucking game on.
Yeah. No, in a street fight, they'd wash us easily.
Yeah.
Palm our heads and ram it into a trash can.
We're just running it.
Yeah. Full speed. Full speed. Yeah.